Hey everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. This video is going to be another grocery haul, and this time I went to Whole Foods. Now if you watch a lot of my other grocery hauls on my channel, you'll notice that I typically go to cheaper stores such as Aldi or BJ's because I like to save money on my groceries. But that being said, sometimes I still do go to more high-end grocery stores like Whole Foods or other health food stores. So I thought it'd be interesting to film this specific haul for you guys to show you how I save money at those stores. Now I feel like Whole Foods is known as being a ridiculously expensive store, and I will agree you can spend a lot of money at Whole Foods if you buy the wrong things. So personally for me, when I go to Whole Foods, I don't buy foods that I could typically get at my other grocery store. I go there for specific items that I know Whole Foods will only carry. And in addition to that, I typically buy the Whole Foods brand of products versus the other more specialty brands that they carry, because those definitely are a lot more expensive. Now that being said, Whole Foods does have some really good deals on their normal produce. I know their canned beans are organic and BPA free, and they're the same price as the regular grocery store in my area at least. So if you do buy beans, I do think it's worth it to get them at Whole Foods because you have those two added benefits. And in addition to that, they just have various other items. Sometimes they'll have sales on their produce items and it makes it the same price or cheaper than my other grocery stores that I would go to as well. So believe it or not, the best way to save money at Whole Foods is to just buy the Whole Foods. I hate myself. So that being said, let's get into the grocery haul. So all of this was just over $30. I believe it was $31 and a few odd cents. And honestly, for 30 bucks, I feel like this is a pretty good haul considering the majority of the things that I bought were organic as well. Now the bunches of beets at Whole Foods were $3, and I went and I looked and I was like, ew, a lot of those beets look like really tiny. I'm not paying $3 for a bunch of beets. And then I found this one, and these are seriously like the size of the palm of my hand, and it wasn't even one big one, it was 3 big ones. And they came with a bunch of salad greens as well. Now, a lot of people tend to throw out their beet greens, but I do want to say you can cook these. I wouldn't necessarily eat them raw, but I love cooking them with some balsamic vinegar, and they almost taste like Swiss chard. So I'm going to be eating this part for dinner tonight. And then I'm going to be eating these beets as well. I like to roast my beets and add them to salads. I'm also thinking of making another pickled beet sauerkraut. And believe it or not, I like to add them to my smoothies as well. It adds like a nice sweet earthy flavor. So next I got this bag of kale, and this bag is open because I ate some of this yesterday with my dinner, because technically I went grocery shopping yesterday, but my hair was really gross and I needed to shower and I didn't want to shower yesterday, so that's where I'm at in life. I used to hate kale, but actually I've really been liking it recently. I like to lightly steam it and eat it with my vegetables. Then I got one green pepper because I have a recipe in mind and I wanted a green pepper. And then I got a head of organic green cabbage, and I'm actually planning on making a sauerkraut with this. I got some fresh turmeric for it as well. I'm going to make a turmeric and pepper sauerkraut, and it's going to be like an anti-inflammatory probiotic health bomb, and I'm super excited about it. For those of you who don't know, turmeric is amazing for fighting inflammation and has a bunch of other health benefits as well. But the main anti-inflammatory thing in turmeric is actually known as curcumin, I believe, and it's actually better to use fresh turmeric versus dried because sometimes in the process the curcumin is lost when it becomes a dried spice. But you can totally just use regular dried turmeric as well. I do that all the time. I just wanted to use fresh stuff for my sauerkraut, but yeah, health. Then next I got this bag of Gala apples. These were on sale and they were actually cheaper than my regular grocery store, who was also having a sale on their apples. So Whole Foods can help you save money sometimes. But I'm super excited for fall because I really love apples and apple season is in fall. So time to make some apple pie oatmeal. Then I got this bag of avocados and yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Then I got this package of tempeh, and if you guys don't know what tempeh is, it's kind of like tofu. It's made from soybeans, but it's from the whole soybean, so it's a little bit less processed. And normally I don't really eat fake meats or like more processed things like this, but I do occasionally enjoy them, and I saw the tempeh there, and my normal grocery store doesn't sell this, so I decided that while I was at Whole Foods I might as well get it. And so yeah, I'll be eating this at some point. For those of you who are gluten-free, tempeh has grains in it as well, so it's not gluten-free, but it is, I guess, better for you than tofu. Then next I went to the bulk beans section at Whole Foods because I really wanted some dried white beans, and I just got these navy beans. The bulk bin section of Whole Foods is also a really great way to save money because typically their bulk items are cheaper. Now that being said, these were organic navy beans, and if I was going to another store somewhere else, their navy beans probably wouldn't have been organic, so it might have been cheaper to buy conventional beans somewhere else. But I was already at Whole Foods and I just wanted them. And also, that being said, I'm going to start saving these plastic bags and reusing them when I go to the grocery stores because I really think it's a big waste of plastic. And I'm also going to look into buying some of those fabric ones as well to, you know, reduce my waste levels. And then finally, I got my one true love, best bae, whatever you want to say, Japanese sweet potatoes. And Whole Foods is basically like the only store that carries these. I can't find these anywhere else. I couldn't find them anywhere else in Maryland. I couldn't find them anywhere else in Pittsburgh, and I can't find them anywhere else in Miami either. So realistically, whenever I go to Whole Foods, my main reason for going to Whole Foods is to buy these potatoes. And if you guys haven't tried these potatoes, oh my gosh, you're missing out on life. They're 10 times better than sweet potatoes. They're so sweet and like dense and creamy, and I love roasting them and eating them like fries, but they're also really good if you roast it and then chill it and then eat it with cinnamon on top, or like drizzle some almond butter or peanut butter. I could seriously talk about these all day. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I got a bag. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 stay 5 potatoes, and I will, oh, darn it. All right, we're all good now. And I will say these are a little bit pricier than regular potatoes. So that's why I still do buy regular sweet potatoes, because while I love these, I can't afford to eat these every single day. So usually when I go to Whole Foods, I'll buy like 5 or 6 of them and I'll just ration them out. So I'll eat like 1 or 2 a week, and it's sort of like my special way to treat myself, because you know, a sweet potato is not the worst treat that I could be putting into my body. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more grocery hauls from me. And also be sure to click that little red subscribe button so you can see my future grocery hauls, what I eat in a day videos, recipe videos, etc. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!